food. And in this last couple of years, me being able to get to real food, come back and smell anything real and eat my own food was pure luxury.
That is a clip from the documentary Stop the Insanity, Finding Susan Powter. It delves into the rise and fall of the 90s fitness icon who is best known for her Stop the Insanity infomercials. I spoke with Susan soon after that film was released. She told me she left Hollywood, made bad business deals, and went back to her roots. Well, now Susan is back with me to talk about how her life has changed since that documentary came out. It's a happy ending. Susan, welcome back to The Story Is.
Thank you.
For people that haven't seen the documentary, and they should, or maybe missed our last interview, can you sort of real concisely tell people about where you've been, what you've been up to?
Long story short, I've been gone for 25 years, and a very tenacious, talented filmmaker, Zebariah Newman, spent 9 months looking for me, literally 9 months. I got a text saying Susan Powter, and I was shocked, and he said, I'm interested in doing a documentary. I said, absolutely not. You know, everybody who does anything, fluorescent white teeth, extensions, every filler, I'm not going to embarrass myself at 68 years old. I'm not going to do that. And I wasn't looking to get in front of the camera. And he called, we met, and he said, can I come and film you? And we filmed a documentary. Jamie Lee Curtis is the executive producer with John Redman. And I couldn't be more proud of and grateful for everything that's happened in the last year and a half. And it came out when I was here with you. It had just come out.
Yeah.
And
I think we were there like the night of.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
it was breaking news. Yeah. Thrilled to say, and loved. And the response has been phenomenal. Phenomenal.
How has it changed your life?
Completely and absolutely. And you will understand this. Nothing has changed. I've been driving for Uber Eats for 9 years. I just did the final ride-along of Uber Eats.
With Al Roker,
with Al, national treasure in a big way. Yeah, and thank you for, I appreciate you watching that. Yeah. But nothing has changed, but everything has changed because there's so much possibility and hope and, you know, just possibility. Yeah. Hope. Hope changes everything when it's real. So the gratitude I have for the response, and I can see it in real time now. We didn't have the internet with Stop the Insanity. We didn't have it. I can see in real time, love it, watched it 4 times, adore it. You know, my husband watched it. Somebody texted me 10 minutes ago. I rented it twice and I just bought it because I want to watch it as much as I want to watch it. It's that love that is very healing. It's healing, literally healing.
And you're about to go on an RV tour around America?
You can come and have breakfast with me in the RV. I'll pull up right outside. You can come out after the show and we'll have a little dinner or something.
Why that? And how's that going to work?
Well, I'll tell you, because I'm going to do everything that I did before, going on tour, and everybody who is buying the book, everybody who rented the movie, and I'm going to do it live. I'm going to be online live, like actual reality. And I'm going to go and meet the fabulous out there. I'm going to meet the fabulous in America.
Does it feel like you're reborn?
What it feels like is really living gratitude. I'm not a sit and meditator. It feels like every breath is like, it's okay. And millions of people are struggling in big ways. It's not just she had millions and it's gone. It's not the story. That's not the story the movie tells. But isolation and invisibility and fear and family dynamics changing and all those things can be seismically shocking and embarrassing and frightening, and that's what's real about this. So what's changed is I survived it. Like my being is still, this energy is real, and I'm like so ready to do what I've done before. Literally what's happening now makes Stop the Insanity look like dress rehearsal. And I'm proud to say that. Proud.
What is the lesson that the rest of us can learn from your story, especially people who may be scared or feel embarrassed or don't want to go out there or don't want to put their foot forward? What do you say to them?
I died 1,000 deaths behind the wheel of that car, driving for Uber Eats for 9 years. I had the privacy of being able to do gig work and being able to pay my bills, barely, but you know, I will work no matter what. The fear is real, no shame, no blame. I know my lessons have been learned. I will be checking the bank balance every 30 seconds. I will be looking at the analytics of everything that I own and sell and whatever. I will be directly connecting with the customer for the rest of my life. And I'm grateful to be able to do that. But the fear is real. It's real. And I said it, and I mean, it's not trite. It's true. It's not trite. It's true. Just hang the hell on. Just hang on. Hang on, because things do change, things can change, and believe me when I tell you, magic can happen. And I don't say that lightly. I don't say that as a pick yourself up, kids. It's hard and painful and embarrassing and shameful and shocking and hard. Hard.
But magic happened with you.
Hang the hell on, kid. That's what, hang the hell on, kid.
You are a magical personality,
Thank
and
you.
it really is inspiring to
Thank
meet you.
you. I love your
Congratulations.
show. Everybody
you.
on this staff is so lovely. You're
Thank you.
talented, good at what you do. Good for you.
Thank
Good
you
for
very much.
you.
I feel inspired now. Thank you for making it about me.
Thank
All
you.
right. We want to go to the Olympics now. Another jam-packed